Hi, I'm Jeremy of the First Grade Cafe, and today I'm going to be showing you how I plan for the month of April inside my Teacher Happy Planner. If you're interested, keep watching. What I'm going to show you guys, this is how our district does the planning. So we actually have to do pacing guides for the entire year, but we break them up by quarters. So that's where we get our standards from. So as you can see here, we have the dates and then we have the standards that we're working on. And it also tells us the time frame that we're doing. This is all this is. It's not, we don't have things set of exactly what we're going to be teaching. We just have our standards and what is need to be targeted during those 2 to 3 weeks that we are actually planning. So, and that's what we use when we're doing all of our lesson plans and everything. We're using these things here. So when we're going to sit down and start lesson planning, then we plan that. Okay, so my teacher planner is just for me. It's not for the rest of my teachers. It's just for me in my classroom, and it doesn't tell me step by step. It just gives me basically an outline of what I'm going to be teaching. Once we have all of our standards targeted, we then start working on the paper version or the digital version of our lesson plan. And this lesson plan here has, you can't tell obviously because it's not, you can't see them, but there's drop downs. So we have them actually by each quarter, and then we have drop downs, and then we also have progression of learning. So that's our main standard. Then we have a progression of, there's a piece of glitter, what we're actually learning. Then we show, and this one here is all math. So this one here is just showing like, these are the way we're gonna assess those skills that we're teaching. These are the ones that we're teaching. And then we have all of our lesson plans laid out, and they go for 2 weeks. So we plan for 2 weeks each time. And how we do that is we use our testing system or whatever we're going to use to assess to guide how we're going to teach, what the rigor is going to be. So that's our layout. So this will be the week that, part of the weeks that I'm going to be planning in my Happy Planner will be these ones here. But again, I will just be writing down the titles. And so yeah, so that's how we do them. And then we break it down. We also have our strategies that we'll be using. We show our essential questions, and then we have our math vocabulary. So I'll be using these to plan inside the Happy Planner. So I'll go ahead and kind of show you guys what we were working on and how the month of March looked. What we were doing in the month of March. I'll show you guys that. I'll do a walkthrough. This was the month of March that we just got done, like we're actually in spring break right now. So these are the things that we have. I actually do not have a lot planned for April yet, but you'll see that when we get there. I just didn't, there's not a lot going on yet. So we're working on it. So, but these are all the stuff that we have working on, that we have going. Like we have assemblies. I had my observation on yesterday actually, and I just have all these little things like IEPs that I had and all that kind of stuff. I do not put students' names in for IEPs. I just put their initials, just in case somebody else finds this, they don't have the actual student's name. This is the breakdown of how we did. We did the cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Here's some things we're writing on. As you can see, as I go through, things have been super busy, and I didn't get time to write every single thing in that we're teaching. So for some reason, I don't know what happened here, but I didn't write anything in that we're doing for reading this week, but we were starting the solar system. And so that's where we started at. And then as you can see, this was a solar system, and then we just started breaking it down. Here's our math, and then I did get these checked off. I just forgot to write them down. So this is the week that we just finished. I did get a little cuter with the stuff here, but this is the week that we're currently going into, which is the spring break week. So now we're going to be planning for the month of April. So if you're interested, just keep watching this bad boy, and here we go. You're ending your screen, and I'll talk to you. See you guys at the end. So let's do a quick flip through, show you guys what I did. So I didn't have a lot going on in April yet. I just kind of plugged in a few things that we had, and then I tried to do some little cool puddle thing down here at the bottom, and for some reason the Micron pen that I had when I went to erase just smeared. So I tried to make it work. So there's that, and then I just took these Koi brush pens, and that's what I made the little drops, like the raindrops with, all over the page. That is for the month. And then for the first week, we're working with the OI sound. We're finishing up our solar system unit. I didn't have our spelling words. Forgot to bring them home, so I will be putting those in later. And then we're starting working on fact and opinion for writing. And these are, we're working on like balancing equations, identifying the numbers of tens and ones, and using like 20 frames and those kind of things. So that's what we're doing for math. And then for the next week, we're doing long I, spelled I-E and I-G-H. Those are our spelling words. We have bright, highlight, and all of those. And then for reading, we don't have anything planned. I don't have anything planned yet because that's the 8th of April, so we are not that far ahead yet in lesson planning. Same with writing, but we'll probably be doing something with persuasive writing because that's what our main standard is for this quarter. And then again, working on number words and numbers up to 20, balancing equations again, and a review of the 20 frame. And then we'll have our test for progress monitoring on that Friday. Then the rest of the time we have the owl sound spelled O-W. These are our sight words, and I don't have anything planned for those time because that's like 3 weeks out. And plus, I don't think we have school on the 19th, if I remember correctly. And then again, this will be the last week in April, and it's the OU sound spelled and saying ow. And so that's that. So it's all of it, it's all set up. I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on all my social medias listed down below. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.